Hello everyone and welcome to the NFL Draft Review Series presented by Deep Fried Draft. My name is Brian Bosarge and we're now into the AFC West and the Denver Broncos. Broncos were kind of up and down in this one for me. Start out with their first pick, 5th overall. I thought this would be a prime move down spot for a team coming up to get a quarterback. Teams probably tried. Broncos thought the value of Bradley Chubb was too great, so they take the edge rusher from NC State. Good luck blocking that. Other teams, as they'll now have him and Von Miller coming off opposite edges, that's going to suck, trying to block those guys. But Chubb's a tremendous player. Their second pick, they got a big wide receiver, a guy I really like. I thought he was a top wide receiver in this draft. They get him at pick 40. Cortland Sutton from SMU. Reminds me of Alshon Jeffrey. Pick 71, they needed a running back. They get Royce Freeman from Oregon. Freeman had a lot of carries at Oregon, but he's very productive, quietly productive, because you didn't hear a lot about him, but Freeman can play. Should get a lot of carries with the Broncos. Their third round pick, number 99. I know a lot of people like this guy a lot more than I did. I did not have a top 200 grade on this corner, Isaac Yiadom from Boston College. He had a solid Senior Bowl, but again, he's just not a guy that jumped out to me as a third round pick. But so that kind of hurt the overall value of the Broncos for me. They selected with their fourth round pick Josie Jewell, linebacker from Iowa. I did a write-up on Josie Jewell over last summer, and he looked like, nothing special to me. I don't see anything special with Josie Jewell. I see a guy who's going to play special teams, which is about the spot that he was drafted for. Maybe a solid linebacker, reserve linebacker, but I don't see a guy who's going to be a starting everyday NFL linebacker. One of the best route runners in this draft at wide receiver, Deshaun Hamilton from Penn State, goes at pick 113 in the fourth round to the Broncos. Troy Fumagalli, tight end from Wisconsin, had an injury that pushed him down the board. Fumagalli is a move tight end, not an inline blocker, but he can contribute. Sam Jones, guard from Arizona State, is a guy who could be a swing guard, interior lineman, backup. Keyshawn Bierria, reserve sixth round pick linebacker from Washington. He's okay. We'll have to make his mark on special teams. David Williams, running back from Arkansas, got into the old doghouse there with Will Muschamp, transferred out to Arkansas. Had a productive season this year after they had a lot of injuries, but David Williams is nothing special. Coming out of high school, he was supposed to be this fast, game-breaking running back. That just never developed for David Williams. Some notable undrafted players: Jeff Holland, edge rusher from Auburn, my number 103 overall player. Poor athletic testing. He ends up going undrafted. Should have went back to school. Philip Lindsay, running back from Colorado. I like him more than David Williams as far as if I had to bet on who's going to make the team. I would bet on Philip Lindsay. He's short but fast. Running back, Lowell Lotulelei, brother of Star Lotulelei, defensive lineman from Utah. Just lazy. 2016 tape much better. 2015 tape much better than his 2016 tape, which was much better than his 2017 tape. So he needs to get motivated. Right now he's just a run plugger and nothing else. So total value for the Broncos, they end up 23rd in the league. Average pick value 21st. Their money value gets killed with the pick of Isaac Yiadom, their pick 99. So that's going to do it for the Broncos. Up next will be the Kansas City Chiefs.